Hi, hope you're having a wonderful day, and we're here to show you how to schedule an email blast to whatever subscribers list you would like within Getresponse whenever you want. If you find any value out of this video, please hit subscribe. We'll have more tutorials and more updates on affiliate marketing and anything else that we can give you value from. But first of all, we're already logged in here in Getresponse. Getresponse is a autoresponder system that has been around for a long time. I've been working with them for quite some time now. There are many other autoresponders out there. You have Aweber, you have Constant Contact, you have a lot of affiliate programs who have their own contact list system where you can send emails. PowerLead system is an excellent one, and that's one I'm involved in with, but I like to build my own list also. I have a subscriber list within PowerLead system, but I also have this particular subscriber list and list that I'm building within Getresponse. And I can also build lead capture pages within Getresponse. I built one here similar to the Cash Now funnel, the classic Cash Now funnel page. As you can see, I got a 48, almost 50% conversion as far as opt-ins. You know, that's not sales, but opt-ins rates for that particular lead capture page, which is phenomenal. But what I'm going to do is send what is called a re-engagement email. You know, I focus a lot on my PowerLead system contact list. So what I want to do is re-engage this list and let them know, hey, still here. If you're still interested in, you know, wanting to learn how to build an online business, I'm here, and I have more information for you coming up. You know, that's the goal. But I'm just going to send a simple email, re-engagement email, to you know, get them to raise their hand, get whoever to raise their hand that they want to continue to receive newsletters from me on a consistent basis. And that's the great thing about a contact list. So I'm going to show you how to schedule an email. That's most important. It's very convenient. You can schedule emails ahead of time. If you know, say you're working a job and you're trying to build an online business, you can schedule 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 emails ahead of time so they can come out, you know, automatically. And then whenever you have time, say on the weekend, you can write your emails, schedule them, and have them be sent out by the system. But Getresponse is a pretty good system. You know, a lot of people say it doesn't have the best deliverability. To me, you just have to, you know how to arrange your list properly and, you know, do proper list hygiene. You know, that's something that we teach with the PowerLead system training. You know, you just have to know how to segment your list, and you know, everything will be fine, and that will increase your deliverability. But that's another discussion. Today we're just going to set up a scheduled email broadcast to be sent on a later date. And we're going to send this one on Sunday. I think it's the 23rd. Yes, we're going to send it on Sunday, the 23rd. So that's what we're going to schedule this email for. So we're going to go over and click to email marketing. And what you see is emails that I've already sent for quite some time. As you can see, I've deleted some, but some of them I've been focused on the one on the contact, the contacts and the contact manager within PowerLead system that has its own contact manager. You know, but all lists are important. This list, I'm going to re-engage, revive it, and re-engage in this list because I get a lot of responses. So I'm going to click on create newsletter by myself. As you can see, now they have AI. Everything is going to AI now, you know, but I want to create my own emails pretty much. You know, I haven't tried the AI as far as sending emails, but you know, it could be very convenient. You can always take whatever template the AI creates and then, you know, tweak it for your own and change some things, you know. But I'm going to do this by myself because it's not going to take much for this list. So as you can see, it says when I click create newsletter, now we're going to go through all of the modules here, through all the titles here. And right here it says untitled message. I'm about to title this message, and this is re-engagement email. This will be the second time I've sent this email. And then I choose what list I want to send it to. I want to send it to PLS1. And that's my personal customized email that I have set up, because it's better to have your own email instead of like a Gmail for an autoresponder, because you get better deliverability. For my subject is going to be simple. It's not going to be something crazy or spectacular. Just question. I would answer that. And that's the purpose of the engagement email. Your subject line needs to be engaging, and you need to have a question for the body. I'm going to have one sentence. Yes. One sentence. That's all. As far as creating emails, we have courses that will show you how to create emails, to make your own unique emails so that you will have better deliverability. But this is just a simple re-engagement email. I clicked on blank templates because I'm just gonna have a small text, and I pick this one. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag. You have to drag an element onto the email, but it's easy. I'm just using simple text. If I wanted an image, I would drag image, just to show you what all is over here. If I wanted to put a button on there, I will put a button, divider. But this is not to get clicks. Hopefully, I'm going to get some replies from people, and then I will send them information. But I just want to see who's still alive. But in this text message, are you still interested in, I think that's spelled wrong, interested, yes, in firing your boss and making money online from home? That's it. Now, we know, and I know you've seen a gazillion emails. Emails typically contain more than that. But this particular email, we teach you the importance, the purpose of this in our email marketing course in Power Lead System. But that's all this email is going to contain. Just to arouse curiosity, or to just get people re-engaged and get them to respond. Okay? And I'm going to put a little more room between that and the information at the bottom. And then I'm going to hit next. All right. So we have our subject and our body. That's it. So now we're going to go ahead and schedule this email. Of course, you have click tracking that tracks how many opens, how many clicks, whatnot. I'm more interested in opens, and this tracks clicks with Google Analytics. I'm not dealing with that right now. Then it says down here, let's see if we skipped anything else. Oh, of course, let's back this up. Sorry. Add recipients. Now, I indicated, let me go back, at the top, what list I wanted this link to. which is, this is the list I'm going to send this email to. And this will all already be filled in. And then, of course, if, as you can see, as you complete every space that you need to complete, you will have a green check mark. So this part doesn't have a green check mark. My email does. It has a green check mark. And then it says your spam check, you're good to go, but I need to go back and add my recipients. Now, of course, I want to send it to, because as you can see, that's where the most contacts are. These are something else. And that's the Cash Now funnel. Okay. I want to send it to PLS1. I'm going to add those recipients. And as you can see, I got a green check mark. That's completed. Green check mark by the email body. And I want to schedule this for later. I don't want to send this now, because that's the point. I want to schedule this for Sunday. And I say I would like this to be sent as far as the time. But I'm sending this Sunday, July the 23rd. And then normally I would send it New York time, America, New York time. Let's see. And then you could also change the time. Let's see. So it says America, New York time. So that's Eastern. I say around, 5 or 6. I would say 5 o'clock New York time. By that time, everybody's out of church. They're settled. They're out of church. They're settled or what have you. And, later on that evening, they probably check their email. And it's Monday. They're getting ready. They're probably watching television. They're getting ready for Monday. And they might check the email out. And this is the time zone you're dealing with. And of course, I'm just going to deal with New York. I did not see Central Time on here. Because, of course, I want to stick with United States. So I just picked New York. They have Denver, Los Angeles, Chicago. But you could just go by New York and then, consider Eastern time and then, schedule it to whatever time you want to send it. So 5 o'clock p.m., that's fine. And for Central, that's 6 o'clock. And then, of course, you have perfect timing. I have that off. It looks at when each recipient open your email before, and it'll give it to them then. But, I want it all sent at the same time, And time travel, it goes along with their time zone or what have you. But all of my recipients, most of them anyway, I know for a fact are Tier 1. Meaning they're English speaking countries, and most of them are over here in North, Central, and South America. So I'm not worried about time travel. But say I had a recipient from overseas in London, time travel will send the email based on their time zone. But I'm not worried about that. So if I wanted to just save this as a draft and come back and edit it, I would save it as a draft. But I would just like to go ahead and schedule it because, I want to go ahead and send this out. But I want to look at it again, make sure everything is good. Okay, everything's fine. And then schedule. And there it is. Well done. Your message will be sent according to your settings. What do you want to do next? See message opens live. Well, they shouldn't be going out live right now, so let's look into our emails. Re-engagement email scheduled July 23rd, 2023, 5 o'clock p.m. And there you have it. And it'll send it on that day. So that's how you schedule an email, a broadcast email to your list with Getresponse. Hope you got some value out of this video. Please hit subscribe, and we'll see you next video.